Welcome to the Holiday Podcast, where we sit over homemade challah at my table on Friday afternoons. I'm your host, Tammy Priest, a Jewish follower of Jesus, and it's great to be with you today, where usually we talk about the intersection of the old and the new. But yesterday was Holocaust Remembrance Day, and in lieu of a lesson, I'd like to simply share with you the Mourner's Kaddish prayer. It's a regular part of the liturgy where we all stand together and pray, remembering loved ones we are grieving. Kaddish means sanctification, not referring to our sanctification journey, but to what we're doing with the words that we're praying in our time of grief. We're sanctifying, setting apart, and declaring as holy the name of God. And maybe a different day I'll teach on this prayer and consider it in the light of the Messiah, of Jesus. But I'm going to be honest with you. Just this week, someone made some comments to me about Jews, even knowing my background. And it reminded me that anti-Semitism is still pretty deeply embedded in our culture. And receiving that reminder while also remembering the Holocaust at the same time has left me a bit raw. And so instead of a regular holiday lesson today, in remembrance of my 6 million brothers and sisters who suffered and died in camps and gas chambers and ovens, I am simply going to share the English text of the Mourner's Kaddish, and then I'll chant the final phrase in Hebrew to conclude. And this is done standing, so I'm going to stand and back up. Let the glory of God be extolled. Let his great name be hallowed in the world whose creation he willed. May his kingdom soon prevail in our own day, in our own lives, and in the life of all Israel, and let us say, Amen. Let his great name be blessed forever and ever. With the name of the Holy One, blessed is he, be glorified, exalted, and honored, though he is beyond all the praises, songs, and adorations that we can utter. And let us say, Amen. For us and for all Israel, may the blessing of peace and the promise of life come true. And let us say, Amen. May he who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us, on all Israel and all the world. And let us say, Amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all who are bereaved.